Episode 3 of My New Boss is Goofy begins with Mamos and Shirasaki on their way home from work. They find a stray kitten in a cardboard box along the road. When Shirasaki first reaches out to pet the kitten, it hisses and scratches at him. Shirasaki, however, thinks the feline is quite adorable. Following that, Shirasaki tells Mamos that kittens typically don't take a shine to him and instead hiss at him if he tries to pet them. He continues by saying that he has always wanted a kitten, but has never bought one because cats don't like him. Following this, the kitten says that Shirasaki is a monster like humans since he has cat-like eyes but a human body. This may explain why most kittens hiss at Shirasaki. Shirasaki suggests visiting the veterinarian after assessing the kitten's condition. Shirasaki ultimately decides to adopt the kitten when it grows fond of him. At this point, we can also see things from the kitten's perspective. We find out that the kitten's owner had previously abandoned it. As a consequence, the kitten tries its best not to get attached to Shirasaki. However, since Shirasaki takes such excellent care of the kitten, the feline grows quite fond of him. Shirasaki attempts to think of a name for the kitten the following day. He also talks to Mamos for advice. After that, he talks about how he and his grandma named a stray animal. So, he chooses to give the kitten a name that is a combination of his and Momos. The kitten ends up being named Hakuto. At home, Shirasaki introduces the cat to its new name. The kitten tries to seem unfazed, but is taken aback by Shirasaki's affection. The episode concludes later that night when the kitten cuddles and sleeps with Shirasaki. The episode review. In Episode 3, Mamos and Shirasaki find a lonely abandoned kitten inside a cardboard box. The kitten had initially displayed signs of fright and intimidation towards Shirasaki. However, the kitten grows attached to Shirasaki as a result of his kind words and actions, and eventually moves in with him. This episode is a major turning point for the show, and the addition of a kitten is a brilliant stroke. The kitten's growing attachment to Shirasaki is adorable and endearing to watch. However, the show's constant victimization of its characters borders on the obnoxious, making it feel more like a sob story than anything else. Having some internal conflict and issues provides an additional layer to the storyline. All things considered, this episode is a marked improvement over the previous ones. We're hoping this trend continues, but we'll have to see where the show goes moving forward.